Hi, and welcome to day 13 of the 21-day mindfulness challenge. And today's mindfulness is going to be a walking mindfulness meditation, because if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, if you're getting a bit stressed, there's nothing better than getting out into nature, or getting, among the trees or the grass or in the park, or even just walking. I mean, I find walking even through London, can be a really great experience. But the thing is to be mindful about it. So what we're going to do today is use some of the mindfulness techniques that we've been doing in the meditations, and use them to be really conscious when we walk. So we can do that by bringing awareness to the breath and just bringing that attention inwards as we breathe in and out. And we don't have to be, fully concentrating. We can walk, we can look around, we can make sure we're not going to bump into anything, and still notice the breath coming in and out. And it's the same during the day at work, same in a meeting, same in a conversation. We can still quickly check in on, how's my breath doing? And then when we're walking, we can also start to feel into, how do our feet feel as they hit the ground? How does the ground feel underneath us? I'm walking around the edge of a field where I keep my horse. There's a really noisy motorway next door, and lots of sounds. But I can also smell the trees, the grass, the fields. So there's lots going on. My senses are being really awakened, and I can, we have the capacity to notice all these things at once. So we're just bringing that awareness. It allows us to come out of our minds, out of our busy thoughts and all those to-do lists, and start being mindful with the environment around us. And that starts to sort of just bring us into connection, with ourselves and with the earth. And especially if we can, breathe in some of the lovely fresh air and just notice what's going on around us. But then I think it's really important that we also notice what's going on in our bodies. Is there any tension anywhere? I can notice there is some tension in my shoulders still for a busy week, tops of my arms, and actually in my jaw. Even as I'm speaking, I can feel there's some tension in my jaw. I'm very much up in my chest, very much up in the top of my body. And actually, how does it feel to notice, my belly? And, there's my horse, Bruno. Oh, where is he? There. He just popped his head up to see what I was doing. So we can still be aware of all the things around us. And now I'm just bringing that awareness and my attention back into my body again, and feeling my shoulders drop and relax actually, and my belly. I can just feel my belly. I don't really know what it's doing. I'm just aware that it's there, the abdomen, the belly, where our second mind is, our intuition and our gut reaction. And now I can really feel my nervous system starting to calm down. My voice is still quite high. I haven't fully relaxed. I'm fully connected into myself, but I can feel my shoulders dropping. I can feel the tension in my upper back. And now I'm starting to feel a tension in my solar plexus. And starting to feel my breath coming into my chest, in through my throat. And my voice and my breathing and everything's starting to slow down a bit. My voice is starting to drop a bit without me really having to try. And that's all through paying attention to my feet on the ground as I walk, bringing awareness to my breath, noticing everything around me, the busy motorway, the horses in the field, all the sights around me, taking in all the incredible views and trees here down in Sussex. I don't know if you can see some of it behind me. And within just 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, my voice has dropped an octave, or it certainly feels like it. I can really feel my breath. I can really feel even the tension in my solar plexus and my upper stomach, where I'm actually holding on to some stuff. I don't know what it is. It's all starting to move and open now. And it's okay that it doesn't feel 100% soft and relaxed. That's just not life. And it's not real. And actually, the best thing for us to do is to just acknowledge where we're at and just breathe with that in any given moment. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's mindfulness challenge and technique and mindful walking, or certainly the way I do it. And I hope you can use it for, those times when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and stressed. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow.